Hello everyone, I'm Andy Lou from NHL Draft Central, and today we'll take a quick look at my notes on 2022 NHL Draft eligible Justin Côté. In a 4-1 victory against Val-d'Or, the 5'6" left winger finished the game with 0 points, a plus-minus of 1 and 1 shot on net. Côté starts the game with intensity right off the block, storming to the offensive zone to apply pressure immediately. If he can't create a turnover here, it's a great showing for his compete. Later in the same shift, Côté gets an opportunity for the foot race as the puck gets past the defenseman at the point. He shows off his very quick stride to catch up with the rear guard who was caught in his pivot. What I'm taking away from this is that he owns explosive first steps, but his speed is around average. Taking a closer look at his stride, we can see that he passes from his outside to inside edge in very little time, allowing him to push quickly off each stride. Because of his poor size and strength, he can't really challenge his opponent physically and can only work through his stick. Here, Côté gets deep in the offensive zone to support his partner. Once he gets the puck, he shows his very quick, abrupt turn to create separation from his defender and then quickly open to his captain. On this zone breakout, Côté does a great job of keeping his skates facing the puck carrier to keep eye contact and ease the pass reception. But with a great pinch from the defender, Côté simply lacks strength to battle it off. He stays combative, but it doesn't really impact the result. This will probably be one of the concerns scouts will have once he gets to his draft year. On this breakout, as Côté receives the puck, the best option is probably for him to try a backhand feed to his center. Côté reads the play very well, but takes a few milliseconds too long to execute and butchers his pass under pressure. Côté joins this puck battle with energy, showing a quick, active stick and relentless motor. His excellent edgework allows him to keep a great balance through puck battle despite his stature. Here, Côté shows off how volatile he truly is. His great energy and magnificent foot speed allow him to pursue the puck with passion. He once again receives the puck on the breakout here. He showcases his tremendous edgework to get in prime position for the outlet pass. I would like to see him get his head up a bit quicker. Here, he keeps his eyes on the puck a bit too long before having complete control. Nevertheless, he makes the right read and looks to pass to his winger skating through the middle ice. Unfortunately though, his pass is off by at least a foot. On this counter-attack, Côté backchecks to help off his defenseman. He is aware of the 2v2 situation and wants to keep an eye on the trailing forward to negate any odd man rush situations. He does a great job of staying with his man and his team can get back on the breakout not long after. Right off this face-off, Côté sees the opportunity to take away the loose puck. Thanks to his swift acceleration, he gets on the disc first and bursts to the offensive zone. It's tough to see on display, but Côté manages to win his puck battle and shows off overall compete to get along the boards despite his size. On this action, Côté shows a bit of his offensive talent, deviating a shot from the point through his legs, which gets on net but lacks speed to be a real threat. On the power play situation, Côté makes a decent zone entry pass to his speedy winger and opens the play well to the point right after. Simple passes, but he did complete them. On the power play, Côté gets possession in neutral zone and quickly showcases his very quick, rapid crossovers to gain speed to attack the offensive zone. I think he could push even harder on every cross, especially with his inside foot, but it seems more a question of lower body strength than his stride. I think his skating could be special if he develops more power. Once he gets to the other end, Côté quickly sees the defender cheating to cut the outside lane. Without much space to cut inside, he dumps the puck and beats the blue liner with a quick juke. With the puck recovered, he simply opens the play and gets into position. Great display of his excellent quickness, agility, and decision making at high speed. On this cycle, Côté works in the middle ice to get second-hand opportunities. He's quick to jump on the loose puck in the slot, and once the play gets into the corner, he doesn't back away from it. He might clearly lack strength in comparison to his opponents, but he keeps working hard all the way through. On this breakout, Côté looks over his shoulder a couple of times before having control of the puck. Seeing an opponent rushing towards him, he completes his pass very quickly without having the possibility to be accurate. It might be just a question of adjusting to the speed of the QMJHL. This was only his 4th game at the junior level. I'll be very interested to see him play once he gains more poise. On this 5v3 power play, Côté is put near the crease as a prime goal-scoring option. Yet faced with a bit of an inaccurate pass, he can't finish. In Midget AAA, Côté's main asset was his goal-scoring abilities, so I'm very eager to see him finally translate this part of his game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Ready or not,